MRRF Day 2. Coming in early. Do a quick walk around the room before everybody else gets in. Dogs. Quiet day in Goshen. So the bathrooms do have showers if you want to camp out here. Still in the commercial exhibit building A. The Elkhart County 4-H Fairgrounds. So some people have already packed up and aren't going to be in for the second day, but yeah, try to get an idea of what's going on. This Edge of Tech. It's very nice Bamboo Labs. Do a quick walk around. Not bad. How are you guys doing?
Oh, doing all right.
Any word on where all these stuff went? So is this all donated?
So this is Brendan Builds.
Yeah.
I imagine he'll be here in a little while.
The wiring on that is just crazy.
This is my machine, which is fully set up.
Yeah.
Tony will be here in a little bit. He's
the light and rail is like.
But it's really
fancy.
light with it all being hollowed out the way it is.
Steal like a wet stewer.
Oh, absolutely. Help yourself.
I've got a big old Core XY that been doing it forever. Sanjay Memorial. A bunch of folks just out with their printers. These are all things E3D related. There's some problems with shipping, getting everything here in time. 5-axis printer. Project R3D. It's cool. Entire base is marbles. An ancient rep strap, all salvaged. It's a Thing-O-Matic frame, it looks like, but it's not a Thing-O-Matic. Maker Gear printer. So some of these are without their people and without their signage, but there are quite a few Vorons or Voron derived kits. Quite a few. Cool lithophane. The 3D Chameleon with the 2-motor 4-filament changer. How you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Not bad. Doing the walkthrough. So this guy has the 4-filament? Yeah. So we'll see him go running later. Mike is out from Auto Drop.
Hey!
Not printing yet.
No, I gotta find out what's going on. It's giving me a blink. So I gotta see whether I'm connected to the internet or what.
The area is very nice in terms of internet everywhere, free Wi-Fi. Had some racing with using that to knock off the heads of the drones. Huh. Kaiwood IDEX machine. Ripcord and 3D Gloop with like real booths. Full couch. There's the smart people who are like, we brought printers, and they're like, no, we need a couch. The Annex engineering machines are quite cool. There's a few missing, but so this one looks basically just a Voron, but this guy, there we go. You can see cross-rail gantry system. In the Luke's lab. Do a walkthrough before it gets crazy crowded since I'm not popular. This guy running it shakes the entire table, and it's not a substantial table, but still. How heavy is this machine?
I'm not sure offhand.
I mean,
I believe one.
many a pound? Can we lift it one-handed? Oh, not bad. I mean, leaning it one-handed. Probably 60, 70.
Something like that.
Man, portable. Good enough.
Yeah, pretty much.
You need to get some easy carry handles.
Yeah, that's definitely something on there, or on the list. These were built within a week.
Well, I was just thinking, like, you got a 3D printer, you might be, maybe get somebody to machine them for you.
Oh, Mandela made these. Made all plates and stuff like that.
Mandala, is that guy way over?
Yep.
To show the whole show. Yeah, thanks. These guys were... A lot of people have these hot end models, which are just kind of fun and cool. I believe this was TH3D booth. Yes. Cool, making coins. So the vendors around. Joe's bot. Good morning, guys. I really like the window into the electronics. Just
Oh yeah, it looks sick.
hey, it's electronic because some people might not realize that these aren't, you know, like
It's like an
hand
open heart right
driven.
there.
We had an epic.
It's also it just the few cross belt designs left.
You know, I like it. I like the cross belts. We tried multiple designs.
I have
where we set it on
one where it's the single level cross belts with a little roller thingy in it.
We've got that on the Z, but we didn't do that for the
Oh yeah. See, that's why you're supposed to do it. Not really, but just
Yeah,
I like the compactness of the design.
for sure.
And so we have the room of basically vendors around the sides and all sorts of folks up the middle. I think we'll go this way. KB3D. Black box. So E3D tool changer design. Looks like. Folks just out. Print shops. Boron build in progress. Is it ready?
I'm waiting for the little fella to get here. I'm just getting things better for him, so we have a better chances.
The 3D printing angel tweaking printers at night.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Did you go around like fixing up everybody's machines?
I'm going to houses for you.
Overhang line? These are resin machines? Rob with the baby belts. And the cool tool changer. Morning. Trying to do a quick walkthrough before everyone gets in and crazy loud. Except a lot of people seem like there was a party last night and there's just the empty six packs. Big vase. I'm wondering if that was started this morning or how long it's been going. It feels like quite a while. Some folks with a lot of fun custom machines. I really like the clean look of the Delta, but I don't want to push it too hard. All sorts of YouTube stuff. Old printers being printing overnight. Looks like. And hit a stick right in the middle.
It goes over that.
PrintShift booth. Picked up some screws somewhere. We're running these guys. Balloon rockets. Mitch's backpack 3D printer. Cocoa press. Fix their sign. The humidity in here is pretty bad. Plus, Power Belt 3D came out with a fairly nice booth and some really nice joined prints, making some kitties. Couple more folks. So this is Sunday, just about. Check what time it is. Just about 9 o'clock, so a little bit of a late start, but most people are up here late cleaning up. A few just regular single makers came out. Really never seen anyone using concentric infill, but alright. Looks cool. Turn your printer into a CNC router. This guy. We have minor carnage. Cool fruit. Gordon. Chauncey. Is that Yolissa? Oh. Extra wide forearm. We have the dual forearm. I have not seen that design.
This is some R&D stuff.
That's pretty nice. I love the IDEX machines just in general.
Thank you.
Is it up and running or is still
It's printable.
oh, R&D?
It's printable, not calibrated though. It's only the second one built so far.
Awesome. That looks good.
Thank you.
Morning. How y'all doing?
Good, how are you doing?
Not bad. Trying to walk through before it gets ridiculously noisy.
Oh yeah. It won't
Extra
take
long.
long.
This is beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
It really so that's just color changing filament, but like works amazingly well with the line.
Oh yeah, that's one of the reasons I picked that filament when I printed it. 'Cause it's a fast change filament.
Yeah.
So we got a lot of changes and the hair was going to be several different things.
That's awesome. Thanks. We got chest sets. Another ender. People starting prints early. I have not started my machines. I'm gonna walk around first. Morning. But we're Workshop 88, Glen Ellen. There's a couple folks that were out that aren't in yet or packed up a whole day early. This guy is looking really cool. So, component feeders, camera to center pick and place machine. This is a fully 3D printed open source pick and place. The other things they're selling are this. Yep. Definitely gonna grab follow opulo.io. I believe they're going to be selling kits so you can get these going reasonably easily. Maker 66 singles. Pretty cool. Doing some real pressure casting as well. Threadmaker Adam, Rancor. We have some really nicely enclosed CNC machines. Herculean. Not very many cross gantries. This and the annex thing are very interesting to me. So we get your machine going nice and fast without being a Core XY. Much shorter belts. More Prusa minis. Woo! You gotta shout them out. So that's, oh, it is a Jensen. Why don't we read the sign? Yes. That's cool. Obico is the Spaghetti Detective's new branding, I guess. Source. Cool. Custom machine deltas. Good morning. Not bad. Trying to walk around before it gets crazy loud.
I hear ya.
This is the same thing. This is the backpack 3D printing too.
Pardon?
It looks like what Mitch has got going with the backpack printer.
Yeah, this is
I'm sure you've seen him walking around.
This is exactly it. Yeah, we sponsored that.
It's pretty awesome to see it
Yeah, it's just,
without all this stuff on it, because I mean the machining is beautiful.
Thank you. It's the CBCNC H2, and we just metaled up the frame.
I didn't realize it was CBCNC.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, we just changed out the frame.
I had their deltas back long before they were machined.
We did the same on this one. So
But yeah, this is the.
different finish, but yeah.
We had a member that braced the sides of his. It wasn't the machined version; it was the old MDF.
Right.
And it wasn't well braced.
Right.
So.
Right. Yeah, we found this cuts the humidity, makes it a lot more stable.
Looks nice.
Doesn't wear out.
Just.
Yeah,
Even the shield is nice and fancy.
We used to do, it's actually this one's easier to remove. We used to
Just
do
sounds sneak in there.
We used to do carbon fiber layup.
But it was a little too.
There we go. Yeah, it was a little too cumbersome. So
Okay.
it's just resin infused carbon fiber
Band
panels. Yeah, to kind of hide.
Do you see the person? Well, it's nice to have. We do makerspace stuff, so people reach in and poke stuff, and you're like, let's stay away from the pinch points.
Right.
A lot of filament manufacturing, of course. Oh, we've almost missed Lightburn. Lightburn makes laser cutter control software, and their newest is that they now control galvos for fiber lasers. So if you have a CO2 laser, hopefully you already have Lightburn. But now if you have a fiber laser, consider installing it on that too. But filament PM, filament. I'm actually printing your stuff right now.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
Thanks for coming out. Expected tiny machine 3D. So upgrades to existing machines. Do you have a Creality where it's, oh, yep. Get rid of the V wheels, because V wheels are awful. Wow. It's like a naked Ender 7. Crazy. So Mandala Roseworks was apparently doing the machining on the maker enabling makers, Luke's laboratory. It's just really fun to see the difference. Go in here. Fitting. Morning. Slice Engineering coming out. Have their hot end as well. Prusa with a beautiful table. They were here quite late last night. Prusa XL. It was printing yesterday. It was the full baffle as well. Then multi-material. The new enclosure complete with a bunch of magnetic lizards. Oh, and they're coming back from... Were you guys here all night, like sleeping in the field, or? Pittsburgh makers. I should show the shelf of failed prints. Do a walkthrough before everyone gets in. It gets crazy again. So they have a contest on the best failed print. So it doesn't look like it's all that failed.
Our top six are on the top row. That's where we're whittling it down.
You can win first place. How did, like, was there more to this before and you just keep eating it, or what?
I don't know if people ate it or that's the chunk from the cocoa press.
Oh yeah, I recognize. That's pretty good. It's the heartwarming of it printed for how many hours and then failed at the end. I'm sure we've all been there. Yeah, 3D Pittsburgh.
That's why I tell them.
Making their own cool stuff. Morning. IC3D, another filament manufacturer. Really like the color change style. See what's going on there. Big ones. The actual Voron booth, not just people with Vorons. Oh, up and early printing. Here, just about every. So we don't have a Trident on display here. Oh, here we do have a Voron Trident. This is the Voron Trident version with 3 Z screws. Not sure why it's not up and printing, but they are building a new Voron here. I don't know where it actually went. Micro Swiss for more hot ends. Okay. Morning, guys. Green Gate is recycled PET G filament. The colors have expanded a lot. Really nice display. It's just a very impressive print. Almost that. Some guys doing prop making where they put most of their stuff away. Another one of the battle tanks. LDO Motors came out with all their motors, and they're expanding into rails and slides. So the Orbiter and Sherpa extruders. These are 3D printed, but SLS printing. March 2022, in case you forget. Upgrade your Prusa to the Bel Air version. Oh yeah. Cutting the bottles and shaping it into filament. Those are really cool. I don't know that they're associated with LDO, but just wanted to say. Atomic Filament, one of the sponsors too. How you guys doing today?
Morning.
Do you have enough filament or running low?
We're good.
More proto pasta. There's all the sponsors. Full walkthrough of MRRF. It is just one giant building. Everybody's starting to wake up, get running around. It's a great event, Goshen, Indiana. Don't know if they have a date for next year yet, but I'm sure they will soon. Happy printing.